Hey y'all, today is Monday. What's going on? What's going on? I got some ripping and running to do today. Today y'all gonna see me a real form cause like my mind is all over the place today. And this evening I gotta go to work. But right now I'm on my way to take this stuff to the storage because I don't have enough room in my house for a lot of this stuff. I got, see that big old cooler? That's a stand-up cooler. I got a cotton candy machine in the back, a popcorn machine in the back. This is all my catering stuff that I ain't got enough room for. So I'm gonna get a storage. I'm gonna go drop this off over there. I might show it to y'all while I'm over there, but yeah. And today it's hot. My makeup already smeared off my face. It's y'all. It's just a mess today. But that's what I'm gonna do today. I also gonna go to Sam's, get a couple things, cause these children won't stop eating. Y'all, it's a lot. But yeah. So that's where we going. Alright. Hey!
Last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you knew me too, and just like a romance, you were too shy, but you weren't the only cause, so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence that next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. I wanted to get down and sweet love you, hey baby. But just like a baby, I could not talk, and I tried to come closer, but could not walk. And I think of it every night, how I just could not get it right. Oh, if we ever come close again, I know what I'll say, baby. Can we talk? Baby, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk? For a minute, baby? I want to know your name. Oh, girl, one more chance.
Okay, y'all. So I finally made it to my storage. Thank God they had a cart. But yeah, so I'm putting my popcorn machine in there, and then here's a cotton candy machine. It's big. I don't feel like opening it back up. And this is my sink. I have a sink because whenever I get my food truck or build my little commissary for my food, whatever, I'm gonna need a 3-compartment sink and a hand washer sink. So I found this hand washer sink at a actually at by the road. It was sitting right by the road. And said I'm gonna need that anyway. So and there was nothing wrong with it. So I decided I'm just gonna pick it up, put it in storage. Whenever that time comes for me to get my food truck, I already have it. Yeah. So then here's my cooler, my little stand-up cooler for drinks and stuff. And I'm gonna go put this stuff in storage right now. Oh yeah, here's my sign. If y'all ever need catering, go check out the website. Give me a call. Let's talk. Yeah. So I'll be back. See, y'all, I told y'all my mind been all over the place today. How about I went to the storage and forgot the lock? So now I gotta go all the way back home and get the lock. I went ahead and put the stuff in there because I just ain't got time to be unloading it and all that stuff. So I went ahead and put it in storage. I'm finna go get the lock and take it right back. I'm telling y'all. 88th Street, whatever you want to call it, child, it's real today. It's real today. I'll be back. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I went and grabbed me a bite to eat before I go do everything else. And stop by Chick-fil-A. And I'm sitting out here at the park for a few minutes before I go do everything else. And I'm so mad because they done moved the parking spaces out from the sidewalk. And so now you can't sit underneath the shade unless you get out. And that sucks because I can't bring no food out there because the swans and the geese, you know, they're going to come after you if you bring food out there. So I'm just messed up. I'm going to place y'all right here. So I'm just out here eating. And then y'all, I've been out here for like 10, 15 minutes. And I don't know what it is about me, but people just come up to me and walk in and talk to me. And I'm just like, I'm trying to eat. And chill out for a minute. If people keep just talking to me about just random conversations, y'all. But I'm not gonna be out here long. Whew. Y'all, this heat. This ain't the same heat we were raised up off. I don't care what nobody say. This ain't the same sun, the same humidity. It does different. And then y'all, let me tell y'all. So while I was running around today, I ran into this dude that I met a long time ago. You know, I was never interested in this dude or whatever, try to date him, but that's somebody I know. And when I first met this dude, I was like, what's wrong with this dude? I said, because he's a attractive dude. He look like he got himself together. Like, why don't none of his relationships work out, or why is he single, right? And let me tell you, this dude, he's clean cut, always got a fresh haircut, always dressed nice, clothes be crisp, smelling good. Like, he one of them dudes that you walk past and you don't even pay no attention to, and the smell just hits you and you have to turn around to see who that is. Yes, he's always smelling good. He got a good job. He had custody of his kids, and he owned his own home. And I was just like, what's up with him? And then the women he get, they either crazy or they some hoes. And so I was just like, I'm just like, I mean, he seemed like a stand-up good dude, so why he, you know, I was never interested in him. But I was just like, wondering, like, what's that about? Until one day I met somebody that knew him. And they were like, I know a girl, I guess, who used to date him, and said that he's really possessive. And he don't like women who are not challenging to him. Like I said, most of the women here are like somewhat ratchet, crazy, ghetto, whatever. And so, come to find out, he don't be wanting, hold on. He don't want his women to work because he want them to stay at home so he could control the money. And I don't know if y'all know, that is the way some men try to control their women. They tell them not to work so therefore they can count for every little dollar they spend. And they had to come. The woman had to come to them and ask for money. That's a way of controlling in some ways. Not everybody like that, but I'm just saying that is a form, right? So he like for his woman not to work and stay home. And then she also told me that he'll put like cameras up in the house so he could watch what you're doing throughout the day while he at work. And then he'll like set cameras up in the house where you don't know where they at. So if you lie and say, you know, you've been at the house all day, he has a way of knowing if you left the house and all that. I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. Child, got to go to show you everything good. It ain't gold. Ain't gold, child. I knew something wrong with him. You never want to feel like you're a prisoner in your own house. They can have that. And then she also told me he likes to start arguments on purpose. It's like a challenge for him. He like get off of that. Girl, please. So you can keep that. So yeah, I ran into him today. I also know another dude who look good, got himself together, but he like to beat on women. I said, that's something wrong with all these men now. Something wrong with y'all. They're crazy or they broke or they bums. Which one? Or they want to live off the woman. Take your pick. Whew, yeah. Y'all. Yeah, I just been driving. Ain't realized I need some gas. I need one of them alerts or notifications to tell me when to get some gas. Cause sometimes I don't be paying attention to y'all. I just be driving sometimes and forget to put some gas in the car. Whew. Yeah, I hate when people call me and tell me I need to do this and need to do that, especially when it comes to my children, because it's a whole lot I need to do for them or with them. But I'm only one person, and I seriously feel like I do have ADHD. I'm not like joking about this. I'm being for real. And I'm just like, I could only do so much at one time. And remember to do this, remember to do that. Because like right now, we going into July. June done passed by so fast. And there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do with my kids. But I'm like, dang, before I know it, school going to be back in session. So I'm just like, I'm not even putting no stress on myself. I'm just going to be like, shoot, if I can do it. If I can't, oh well. Hell. My children know they are loved, and trust me, they ain't complaining. They over there at the house on their game and all that stuff, and they well fed, so you know. But I don't like that, y'all. We as parents do the best that we can do, and that's all we can do, you know. And there's some things I could do better at, but shoot, yeah. My mind is just all over the place. As long as they safe and taken care of, right now, that's all of my concern. Don't allow people to put pressure on you and have you all stressed out, because they can't live your life, okay? And you heard that from me. better. But now I'm about to go to the grocery store and pick up a few things. And I will hit y'all back in a minute. I'm gonna get on the interstate. I can't talk to y'all while I'm on this state. Okay? So, yeah, I just want to come on here and ask a question. How many of y'all that went to college and actually got y'all degrees actually are using them right now? Are you working in the field you went to college for? Also, are you doing something totally opposite of what you went to school for? The reason why I'm asking is because I keep running into people that went to college for 4 years, 8 years, and they got all this student loan debt and not even doing something they went to school for. And now you're working in the same field. So, I'm just curious. You know, I met a girl who, she was really good at sales. That was her previous job. We ended up working in childcare together. Now, she went to school for education. She got her teaching degree. And so, she was telling me how the reason why she left her sales job is because she was making a lot of money, but it was too demanding and when it was too stressful, you know, because she was the top seller. So, she had a lot of pressure on her. So, she decided to actually start working in the field she went to school for. Well, anyway, her husband wasn't too happy about that because her income was like chopped over half of what she was making. So she did it for a year or two, and then she decided, you know, to take a break, have a child, whatever. And when she went to go back to the workforce, she decided not to go into teaching because she said that, you know, you're overworked and very underpaid. So now she has an insurance agency. She went to school. She went and took the little course and started working for an agency, and then she opened up her own agency, and she's doing very good. And I mean, it cost her maybe a couple $100, maybe $200, $300, $400 to get her life insurance and health insurance and her property and casualty insurance. And she has her own insurance agency, making top money. But her gift was selling, and so she's opened up her own business because she can sell. And so I was just thinking to myself, like, why is it so much pressure to go to college? I mean, the world is different. I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. You know, like nursing. If you love nursing and helping people, you had to go to college for that. I just don't know. I was just thinking about that, y'all. Like, when you really think about it, you know, depending on what it is it really necessary to go to college all those years and get in all that debt just for you not to be working in your field? I don't know. It's something to think about, you know. My son he's going to high school, and I'm just trying to be careful what I teach him and what I tell him, because I'm just like, if you know, depending on what you want to do, you might just want to take a trade. I don't know. It's just a thought. I went to college, I didn't finish, but for what I want to do now, I really didn't have to go to school for that, for it's college wise. It's just a thought. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about college versus trade school versus work, military, whatever. Let me know. wrong for this. These temps were just $79 last week. Sam, y'all know better than this. Yeah, I'm in Sam's just to shopping and totally forget that I gotta be at work soon. So I gotta hurry up and get it out of this store before I buy up the whole stove. I hit y'all back up. Hey guys, I have been to work and I am on the way home. It's about 8 o'clock and I am tired for the day. I am done for today. I am gonna go home, take a shower, and do nothing. I might fold some clothes, I don't know, but I really don't feel like it. So we will see. I grabbed some burgers while I was at Sam's, so I might just throw those in the oven or on the George Foreman and call it a night. So I'm gonna just let y'all ride out with me for the rest of the evening. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all in the next video.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Somebody told me that this planet was small. We used to live in the same building on the same floor and never met before until I'm overseas on tour and peep this Ethiopian queen from Philly taking classes abroad. She studying film and photo flash focus record. Says she working on a flick and cut my click through the score. She says she loved my show in Paris at Elysee Montmartre and that I stepped off the stage and took a piece of her heart. We knew from the start that things fall apart, intent to shatter. She like that shit don't matter when I get home. Get at her through letter phone, whatever. Let's link, let's get together. You think not? Think the thought went home and forgot. Time passed, we back in Philly, now she up in my spot, telling me the things I'm telling of is making her hot. Started building with her constantly round the clock. Now she in my world like hip hop and keep telling me, yeah.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Yo, I'm the type that's always catching a flight, and sometimes I got to be out at the height of the night, and that's when she flip and get on some old.
Another lonely night, seem like I'm on the side, you only loving your mind. I know you gotta get that paper, daddy, keep that shit tight. But yo, I need some sort of love in my life. You dig me? While politicking with my sister from New York City. She said she know this ball player, and he think I'm pretty inside. I'm playing, boo, you know it's just with you I'm staying, boo. And when cats be popping game, I don't hear what they saying, boo. When you out there in the world, I'm still your girl. With all my classes, I don't have the time for life's thrills. So when you sweating on stage, think of me when you rhyme. And don't be listening to your homies, they be
Yeah, so
eating
what you
blind.
saying? I can trust you.
Is you crazy? You my king for real. But sometimes relationships get ill, no doubt.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
That snake could be that chick and that rat, could be that cool cat. That's whispering, she tryna play you for the fool, black. If something's on your chest, then let it be known. See, I'm not your every 5 minutes all on the phone. And on the topic of trust, it's just a matter of fact that people bite back and fracture what's intact, and they'll forever be. I ain't on some, oh, I'm a celebrity, I deal with the real. So if